So let's get into some information here, guys. As you can see, this has 6 cool antennas which can give you better signal to your devices. And yeah, they look very cool. At the same time, I like this design that you had here. White, yeah, it's cool. White's cool. And you have those kind of cooling holes, and it looks very cool. Aside from the Wi-Fi router, we have a patch cable and a power adapter. Okay, and then of course we have the manual. This Wi-Fi router have a Gigabit WAN port, or which we say internet port. 3 of them is a Gigabit LAN port, which should be fast. It has a 2-core 4-thread CPU at 880 MHz, and at the same time it supports 2.4 GHz wireless signal and 5 GHz wireless signal. In the manual, it will give you a quick diagram of the setup, so we can go ahead and start connecting our internet, powering this Wi-Fi router up, and start the configuration. The orange light indicates that it's starting up. Then when it turns a kind of blue or cyan, it means to say we're ready for the config. So I brought my laptop out. Then you get to connect to a Wi-Fi connection with this router, which is open. So we have 2, that's 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. So you can select one of them, and it doesn't have a password because that's the way you connect to this Wi-Fi router and configure it. So first here, this is your first page. I don't kind of understand a lot of things here because it's in Chinese, but if you have been configuring Wi-Fi routers before, it will be easy to go. So I just want to go inside the configuration dashboard, just clicking the blue buttons here so that we can go ahead and try to see if there's a setting that we can change in English. So as you can see here, I believe this is where you put your Wi-Fi name, then below would be the Wi-Fi password. Okay, I'll just put a very simple password and connect to this one. Okay, let's wait up. Here we go. Here's a quick summary of our configuration. Then we get to connect to our Wi-Fi router again, because just after you save or you configure that, you will be disconnected to the Wi-Fi router. So I need to connect to this Wi-Fi router again. That should be Torogi Pro SSID. So here we go. That's Torogi Pro. That's the SSID we created earlier. I'll go ahead and connect to this Wi-Fi router. Then, alright, we're connected. So let's go back and log into our dashboard. Of course, I have already internet here because as you can see in the background, I have 2 cyan lights on the Wi-Fi router. The first cyan light is the system, the second is the internet status, where it is connected to the internet. I still don't get things here, so I'll just put in my password, try to see if we can get in. Ta-da! Yeah. So at this point, I was trying to see a setting that I can change it to English because I want to configure or try to see some of the functionalities of this Wi-Fi router, but I can't find a setting. So I'm going to show you a quick way to make this one in English. Okay, go here on the 3 dots, then go for tools or more tools, then you try to see if you have Google Translate. Nope. If you don't have Google Translate, go to that corner, go for open Chrome Store. Then here you go to type Google Translate. There you go. Okay, this is your extension. Just add it to Chrome. Add extension. This will just take a sec. Then close that. Go ahead and let's try to do this one again. I'll try to refresh this. Then if you cannot see your Google Translate here, there is that icon like this puzzle piece, and then you'll see Google Translate, and just go ahead and click translate this page. Then everything here you see would be in English. Okay, so as you can see that QoS, let's start with the first one. Okay, so this is in Chinese. I'll just go ahead and click on the Google Translate again. There you go. Translate this page. Then you'll see the information or this dashboard in English. Go ahead and do that one. If you don't understand Chinese, then I hope this can help you. So help me make a dream of 100,000 subscribers, guys. See you in my next video. Just drop a comment down below if you are having trouble configuring this Redmi AC2100. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.